Now, the last few days have seen a few high-stakes diplomatic meetings to resolve escalating tensions over Ukraine. But it has put Russia, the United States and its European allies in uncharted post-Cold War territory. This is posing significant challenges for the main players. The focus remains on avoiding an outright and potentially disastrous confrontation. Unlike previous disagreements, the current Ukraine crisis shows seemingly insurmountable differences between Washington and Moscow. It carries real risks of economic warfare and a military conflict, all escalated by the dangers of miscalculation and overreaction. Now, for the US and its NATO and other European allies, nothing less than a vast pullback of troops works. Currently, at least 100,000 Russian troops are deployed near the Ukrainian border. For Russia, the red line is the absolute refusal to consider a ban on NATO expansion and the withdrawal of troops from Eastern Europe. Now, the potential concessions are complicated by the fact that neither Putin nor President Joe Biden wants to be seen as backing down. Russia even denies looking for pretexts to invade Ukraine.
We don't construct our policy under the principle of what happens if. That sounds more like our Western colleague who threatens sanctions against the Russian Federation at the drop of a hat practically every day.
For now, both sides seem to have maximalist demands. This has left the prospects for diplomacy in limbo. The US and its allies are accusing Russia of stoking tensions, while the Russians are saying that the Americans are the aggressors. Some believe the situation will have to become even more dire before the impasse can be broken. Washington even warned that Moscow could stage a false flag operation within weeks to precipitate an invasion, a claim Russia has denied as complete disinformation. Ukraine was meanwhile hit by a blistering cyber attack. Kiev is convinced that Russia was behind the attack. Tensions have been slowly building over Ukraine since mid-November. This was when Washington sounded the alarm over a massive Russian troop buildup. Countries have accused Putin of planning an invasion. Putin, on the other hand, claims Russia does not want any conflict. US President Joe Biden has warned his Russian counterpart of severe economic consequences. Russia has dismissed these statements made by US by calling them unfounded.